Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Sorry for the confusion at the reception. Just if you haven't didn't go to the reception, please go to the reception later. Sorry about that. Okay, let's start. Okay, my name is Hiroyuki Iizuka from Hokkaido University, Japan. I serve as the general chair of the 2023 conference on artificial life. On behalf of the ALIFE 2023 organizing committee, I'm great honor to present opening address. It's great privilege to initiate ALIFE 2023, and we are absolutely delighted to have you all here in Sapporo. And I hope you enjoy this conference. Okay. And then let me explain about the overview of the recent and past situations regarding ALIFE conferences. Before pandemic, ALIFE 2019 has proactively integrated the remote conferencing system to actual life conference for very first time, I think. And then the COVID-19 happens. The emergence of COVID-19 forced ALIFE to transition completely online. And we swiftly adapted to this abrupt environmental changes. And then by 2023, the impact of COVID-19 has considerably weakened. And then society began to return to the pre-pandemic state. Nevertheless, as we all know from the lesson of actual life, evolution and adaptation do not simply imply reverting to the old state, but continually moving forward. So we would like to have this conference in a hybrid way, not just going back to the previous state, but the moving forward. And then we want to make a new revolution from the artificial life 2023. Okay. And why we are having the hybrid format conference, while we have a lot of difficulties. For example, there is a considerable time differences, and also how to perform the smooth discussion and Q&A, also, and how to perform the poster session between the local and the online participants. Also, we all know the importance of the coffee break discussions, but we have a lot of problems. But we would like to request your cooperation to make the conference the best conference here, okay? And I want to make the conference more exciting and interesting. And let me explain about the conference theme. This year's conference theme is the Ghost in the Machine. This is originally the book title written by the author Arthur Koestler, published in 1967. And there were a lot of variants of this title. And for example, the Ghost in the Shell, you must know the great animation, and by the Masamune Shiro and Mamoru Oshii in 1995. And also, this is my favorite book, Phantom in the Brain, written by the Ramachandran in 1999. And then 20 years later, there must be a lot of works, but the 2023, we want to have a ALIFE conference theme. It may remind you what? Sorry. Not that's you. It may remind you the mind-body dualism from this conference theme, but that's not what we meant. But actually, the artificial intelligence, AI, had a great successful recently with deep learning to separate intelligence from the body. And then they just all seek to realize intelligence through the algorithm as a software. On the other hand, ALIFE people, we all know the importance of the self-organization, embodiment, straightness, inaction, physical computing, niche construction, open-ended evolution. That's all related to the importance of the physicality. We all know that importance. But actually, the large language model recently appears, and then the blueprint for building large language model is made public, and then anyone can create a machine that can pass the Turing test. And then they release the recipe for it. And then actually this breakthrough, this breakthrough happens in the ALIFE community, but it was from the artificial life community. And then this breakthrough changed all over the world. But now we all know that the society look for the next stage of the artificial life. And the answer is must be the life, right? And then from ALIFE, I really want to create the artificial life, life. And then I just want to know what the physical recipe to create a machine that create the ghost, that must have a ghost. And it's not the spiritual way, but from the physical system. And then that system must create the ghost. And then if we can create that one, then everyone can create, anyone can create it. We can provide the recipe. So that's our goal. I wanted to make a target for this conference. And then I want to create the next revolution of the scientific and technological way from artificial life. Okay. And then let me explain about the ALIFE, the 2023 submission states. And we received 243 submissions. And then it was a two-stage review process by PC members and the SPC. Thanks for their cooperation. And then actually 99 submissions are accepted as our oral presentation. And 43 submissions are the poster sessions. And then including both, acceptance rate will be is 58.4%. And then basically the review process is volunteer based. And thank you very much for your help. Actually, we got a lot of submissions, more than expected. And then we need your cooperation. And thank you so much. And actually, the Professor Klaus Alanya did the most review, the most papers. And then let's thank the Professor Klaus Alanya. And of course, everybody did a lot of work for the review process. Thank you so much. And ALIFE 2023 program is shaped in an attractive way for everyone. We have 23 regular sessions, and we have 4 special sessions to discuss the special topics. And we have 8 workshops and 9 tutorials. And we have a lot of the sessions, so please enjoy these sessions. And then we have 7 keynote speakers. On Monday, I just briefly introduced their names, but on Monday, Professor Pamela Leon from the philosophy. In this afternoon, Professor Juntani from the cognitive robotics. On Tuesday, Professor Anil Seth from neuroscience and consciousness study. In the evening, Professor Marika Obley from the cognitive scientists, and then On Wednesday morning, the Professor David Wolbert from the Mathematics and Information Science. In the afternoon, the Professor Yuji Ikegaya from the Neuroscience. And then on Thursday morning, we have Ted Chan, is a famous and popular scientific writer. And his work is very related to the artificial conferences. So we hope you enjoy these distinguished keynote speakers. And briefly, we have the best team to organize the ALIFE 2023 from all over the world. Keisuke Suzuki, Vice Chair, Eduardo, Nadine, Miguel. Unfortunately, Lisa is online. Luisa, Leiji, and Ryoko, and also the manual. And my work is almost done now. And then they will provide the perfect organization instead of me. So if you have any problem, we will help you. So please ask those organizers or the student volunteers. Okay, and then the important things. Let me introduce our special supporters who made this conference possible. For the first time since becoming an organizer, we sincerely wanted to communicate this fact. We dearly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I understand the importance of this when I realized this is very important when I become an organizer. And really, we need the support to organize this conference. Let me explain first the Edge of, led by the visionary leaders, including founder Mr. Taizo Son, co-founder Mr. Atsushi Taira. The Edge of established the Asia ecosystem for alpha startups by discovering, investing, and supporting the growth of game-changing startups. On the right hand, Yamauchi number 10 family office, led by Mr. Banjo Yamauchi, uses the investment to drive the world innovation, technological innovations. And then let me introduce the supporters. Paksha Technology, led by Mr. Katsuya Uenoyama, and also the National Institute of Information and Communication Technology, and also from the Tokyo Institute of Technology, we have the Earth Life Science Institute, and also Tateishi Science and Technology Promotion Foundation, and Second Science and Technology Foundation, and Tokyo Electron Limited. And as an individual supporter, we received a lot of support from Mr. Nobuo Kawakami, and also the Ken Suzuki, Mr. Ken Suzuki, and also as a backup support, Center for Center for Human Nature and Artificial Intelligence and Neuroscience at the Hokkaido University. They actually those all supporters support us a lot. So let's thank those supporters now. One of the supporters, the Earth Life Science Institute, have a booth there, and actually students might be interested in this program, the student program. So if you are interested in this program, please go to the LC booth somewhere at the bank. Okay, and then thanks to those supporters, we have 3 participants from abroad and 2 participants from Japan with fully supported travel expenses. And the free participation for more than 50 students. And then we have distinguished invited speakers. Then we have art exhibition as well, and we provide a lunch, and all other things rely on those supports. And then those supporters also interested in creating a new world. So let's discuss together to bring about the revolution. Okay. And then let me explain about the venue. Now we are here, the Clark Student Memorial Student Center, and then we have one meeting room in a different venue. That is called the Centennial Hall. And then the way to go there is just go out here and then walk through the forest and then go there. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes, so please go there as well. And then we have a campus store around here. So if you have need something, then please go there. And then this is the floor map. And now we are in the lecture hall. And then session will be performed in the room 1 and room 2. That is on the 3rd floor. Okay. And then at the Centennial Hall, you arrive. When you arrive there is an entrance. And then if you go into the building, just turn left, and there is a nice meeting room. Okay. And then also we have a cafe there. Okay. And then this online platform will be explained by Miguel later. So I just skip this. But I just a guideline for the presenters. For all on-site oral presenters, please arrive their session 10 minutes before the session starts. Somebody's and then to give a talk, use your own laptop and then connect with a dedicated Wi-Fi network or LAN local area network for presenters. And then mute your PC, and we have the different audio systems. So okay, just mute your PC, and then share your screen on Zoom. Okay, and then if you play audio during your talk, make sure to enable the Zoom option to play when you share the screen. Okay, then make sure by yourself that Zoom is in the recording state before starting your talk. Right? Okay, we will care about it, but also we ask you to care about this. Okay, and for online oral presenter, just come to the online before 10 minutes. 10 minutes before the session starts. And then share your screen during the presentation as usual. And again, if you play audio, make sure to enable the Zoom option to play audio. Okay, and then check if the talk is recorded or not. And then online participants, turn off your microphone during others' talk. And then when you have a question, please raise your virtual hand. Their hand, of course, it's okay, but please raise your virtual hand. Okay, and then when instructed by the chair, please speak into your microphone. Okay. And then for poster presentations, we have a poster session on Wednesday and Thursday. And then on-site presenter, please put your poster on Tuesday morning. If you have poster today, we will keep it. So please please go to the reception. And then remove the posters by 12 o'clock on Friday, right? If you do not take it off, then we just take it off and then put the posters in somewhere in the Hokkaido University, okay? If you don't like it, then just please take it off. And then for online presenter, your poster is already displayed at the venue. And then please start advertising your poster on Discord. And then we decided partially the core time. Please remember your submission number. If you have all the submission number, please, the core time is on Wednesday. If you have even number, the core time is on Thursday, okay? But this is just core time. If you want to present your talk on both days, it's fine, okay? And then for online poster presenters, please use our Discord and then click here. This is the voice channel. And then to join the room and then share the screen and then discuss there. And then participants, in the same way, just click the poster numbers and then come join the room and then start the discussion, okay? And then even on the on-site participants, please go to the online as well and then just discuss there, okay? the online presenter is waiting there. And then if you want to leave the comments, just click this button on the right corner on the top, and then open the chat box, and then you can leave the comments there, okay? And then we have also art exhibition at this venue entitled Unconscious Relationships. There are a lot of artworks. Now, I just want to briefly show you the list of the artworks. There are lots of things. And the details will be shown in the web, is shown on the website. So if you need to know briefly, in detail, just go to the website, okay? And then the curator, the art exhibition is curated under Professor Hideyuki Ando and also the Professor Tomoe Moriyama, okay? And then the floor map for the art exhibitions, we have the altar tree and those kind of things. And the important thing is that we also use the Japanese tea room on the third floor. It's quite difficult to find it, but if you, no, just over there. So please go there as well, okay? And also at the corner of the third floor, ALIFE team, they have an art exhibition. So please go visit there as well. And then we just give you the conference box. And then it includes the Japanese traditional fan. If it's hot, then please use it. And also the Japanese traditional towel and small picnic seats to discuss the outside, and the ALIFE newsletter as well, and the conference program pamphlets. But unfortunately, this package is missing. On the record, it's arriving in Hokkaido University, but I can't find it. So please wait. And also the pamphlet, this is based on all the information. So the important thing is we just swapped, and this is the correct information for the students, the group, the talks from the students groups, okay? And if you find the mistakes, don't be angry, right? There is no mistakes in the physical process. But if you find the mistake, that's the trace of their life, right? Be glad and share the information on the Discord, please, okay? And then lunch will be provided at the third floor, at the corner of the poster section area. We are here, so just go out there and turn left and turn right. You will find the lunches, okay? Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. And please enjoy the ALIFE 2023 in Sapporo. Thank you so much. And we are running out of time, but briefly from Miguel, he will explain the online platform and other things. Just a moment.
Okay, hi everyone. So a few useful infos. So first they tell me that there was not time to register everybody and that registration will continue during the lunch break. So this is in so before session 2. So well, I don't have the, Exactly. Great. So second thing is, so we want to have as much interaction as possible with people in the conference, but also especially with people that could not or decided not to travel to Japan and are participating online. So we are stressing a lot that this is a hybrid conference. And for facilitating that, we have created a Discord channel that you can access with this link or using this QR code. There is a lot of different channels for organizing people, making plans, following the sessions, asking questions, and also for the poster session. And also you can request if you have any idea of something that could be added to the platform, just ask and we can create it. In the moment. The second thing is that, how can I pass? The second thing is that, so you should have received a few emails by now about our mind matching event this Tuesday. We want to facilitate and democratize access to the conference, especially for people that come here for the first time, or it's also intended for people that want to know new people at ALIFE that they know about. It's going to be a session of discussions in groups that are going to be matched using an algorithm. Okay, so maybe it's a different, it's in Discord. Okay. Okay, so there is a form to fill. So I think officially the form should be closed now, but since we're coordinating this event with our friends from Neuromatch, which are based on the US, and there's a bit of delay. Can you pass the second one? Due to time differences. So if you haven't registered already, you can take a chance and try to register. I think the form is still open. And if it's too late, we can arrange something that the people that didn't arrive in time. So this is this link. And finally, during the sessions, we are going to organize questions and answers using this platform Slido that was used in previous ALIFE conferences when they were in person. And so we're going to show this later after the talk, after each talk, but you can already access. And if you have any questions that you want to ask and you think of them during the session, you can just write them. And then there is an upvoting system so that the questions with more votes are shown first, and then you can still ask the question in person if you want. But this is a nice way to organize questions and make sure that everyone has the same opportunities to ask questions here or online. So that's all. Thanks a lot.
And we are sorry about the delay, and we will organize everything the 10 minutes, 12 minutes delay. And we have a 1 hour half lunchtime, so it should be fine. Okay, let's move on to the first keynote speakers.